Alright, there we go. Officially coming together now. Right. Good, good. Let me see. Double checking everything real fast and then we'll get started. Alright. Oh, forgot one thing. Let's see. It won't take but a second. There we go. Well, while that's preparing, I will go ahead and commence to open up. First of all, hello, hello. Welcome to my digital masquerade party. I am StormMakerX, and I will be your host. Alright, tonight we're going to play some Resident Evil Requiem. Why? Because, well, balanced gaming is just very healthy for you. And from some of the things that have been going on right now, it's probably good to have more than one game just to go ahead and have some fun with. That way, you're not being psychologically beaten down by toxic communities, unnecessary behavior. There's just no reason for it. Just none. So, tonight we're going to go ahead and play some Resident Evil Requiem. We're going to go ahead and go on an Easter egg hunt. The biggest one in the entire game has been in the Raccoon City area. Of course, it makes sense because that's where it all started and that's where it all ends, as far as in Requiem. Let's see here. And with all that being taken care of, sorry, something caught my attention there. My bad. Anyway, so with that being said, let's go ahead and have some fun. But first, I'm going to go ahead and welcome at least 2 people. If you're amongst the group, definitely say hi. We definitely would love to have you tonight. Alright, first of all, we have Royal first, of course. Always seems to beat everyone to the punch. And then we have Death Laser. How are you doing? Let's see his response. How do you day the word of the day? You mean say the word of the day? Let me see. I believe it's called... Alright. Forgive me. I selected the word and I hadn't even had a chance to practice it. But I believe it's, psychoaesthesia. Psychoaesthesia. Say, not day. I wonder if that's what you were trying to say. Should be psychoaesthesia, if I remember correctly. Psychoaesthesia. Basically, it means sensation of cold in parts of body that is actually warm. So it's a medical term. It is an unusual medical term for a word, but however, I will definitely say from what I got from James, it's not the worst one. There's actually one so bad that the one I found that meant good was child's play compared to it. As a matter of fact, if you were to combine Resident Evil Requiem, main story, all these words here, and play through the main story and face the past, you might have an idea how lengthy that word really is. That's like all those words combined. I have never seen a word so long in all my life, and may you be truly and utterly shown mercy when trying to pronounce it. It's so bad. I love the word, teach the daughter. Teaching. It's good for them. They need some good sophisticated words. Big ones, really long ones. Too often do we have children and adults not even know what some of these words even mean half the time when they say it. Or even far as exists. That's how come why I do it. It kind of gives it a little... It makes things interesting. It adds a little bit of flavor to the stream. Not everyone else does it. It was a gimmick. I thought it was a good idea, so I decided to run with it. It made it unique for this channel. Alright. And I really hope that everyone gets a kick out of it. Why? Because we're going to still do it, regardless. Alright, let me see here. Alright, let me check on one thing, make sure that we are good and set up. Alright. Good. And let me check. We've been getting some activity on the kick side, although technically, to be honest with you, some of them are bots. Not going to lie there. But in some situations, we've been actually getting some interesting activity on that side, which is really good. I'm not going to lie. And anything that allows you to get paid by the hour is always a plus. Alright. I have that. I need to do one last thing. Spread the word. Okay. Post. Here's your invitation. Alright, also we're going to go ahead and rearrange the point system. It's something I've been thinking about quite a bit. I want to add a little something else to it. Probably a little something to make it unique. But it's like anything else, I'm still kind of working with the idea. Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Let's see. Also, I heard you say something the other night about me being a new dad. I wish, but I have 3, 2, 8, and 1, 12. Oh! Wait. 2, 8. Twins? Perhaps? Yes. Oh my goodness! Interesting. I have a question for you. And I hope this doesn't pry into your personal life or anything, but what's it like to have twins? Is it like double the love necessary to do it? I'm just curious. I've never had a member, I've dealt with people with, kids and everything like that, but I've never had an actual member with a set of twins. Want to know what I said, Storm, in the German? I'm curious, but I'm also concerned. Double the trouble, depending on the day. I've often wondered about that. At least you didn't end up with triplets. That would have been a nightmare. Storm has funny hair. I could say a lot of things. I have vicious mockery. Don't make me use it. I can pop that thing out right now. I have an entire book that I'm writing with all the most vicious comments that anyone could come up with. Don't make me use it. Vicious mockery. Oh! We're going to go there. I myself! That's cold. I don't know if I could do it on myself. Alright. Oh, I need to hurry up with this. I am playing around with this too long. My bad. My sincere apologies. Apparently, however, there are things in this world that are just too painful. Alright, copy. There we go. Alright, that's that one, and the last one. I have it all saved, so therefore it's a quick reaction. Ooh, what is this? Oh, they're making a Sable figure. That's interesting. Not important. No music. Okay, and done. There, now everyone knows. Okay, that's enough. Alright, back to main setup, and let's play. I'm playing around too long. Alright. I'm going to place myself on this upper part tonight. I'm going to see what that does. I'm hoping it's not too bad, but we'll find out. Let me check the bonuses, just because I want to be Batman. Ooh, credit where credit is due, yes. I'm only 1,000 away. I will obtain you. When I do, we will beat this game so fast. It'll be like the missile that hit Raccoon City. All in one glorious shot. But until then... Alright, continue. Let's see here. To go ahead and play. If I had to choose Vicious Mockery, on myself, since you did pay for it, what would be a good one? Probably something like, let's see here. You look so clean. You look so pristine. Let's see. Did your mommy have to go ahead and help you get all pressed up for the occasion? Oh, there's so much wrong with that. Royal, no. Stop that. Get some help. Alright. Okay, I need to check my inventory. What do we have here? Okay, we have all these lovely little things. And we have the supply key, that's important. Oh, the strap. Alright. We use the key, turn it open. I believe the motorcycle is in here, if I remember correctly. Yes. Out of curiosity, still in good condition. Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate. Ooh, Resident Evil, yay! Welcome, Jess! So glad and happy to have you tonight. I hope you're doing well. Alright, where is the item in question? Hello! Let's see here. Ooh, why would you do that? You want me to insult Leon? Well, he paid the points, and I have to do it. Do I really have to do it? I guess I do. Not the grandpa. But wait. Does he have kids? That'd be interesting. You know, that would be interesting to ask, though. Anyway, see, my Leon, you look a little green around the gills. What did you try to do? Drink some toxic fluid? Probably some toxic waste? Maybe you were trying to go ahead and, I don't know. Decide to play dangerous with death itself. Sherry's kind of his kid. That's a very good argument, actually. Sherry kind of is. I mean, technically, she is adopted. But if that be the case, where's Claire? Claire? Supposed to go ahead and, take care of her half the other time. Where are you? Matter of fact, where have you been since Revelations 2? Leon looks as if he forgot leg day. Well, he's not doing as many flips as he used to, so that's a compelling argument. I'll have to give him that. I almost thought about maybe he went on a date with a zombie and decided to get a kiss. That's how come why he's infected right now. But ooh. No, I won't do that. That's too cruel. I won't do that. Not to Leon. Leon's too good. Alright, let's see here. It's a repair kit. Actually, Leon did take care of Sherry and Claire. Just anonymous. Abandoned them. Well, I guess you could say Claire decided to be, what would be the proper word? Kind of like, she decided to be a career woman. Her choice. And also her loss. Think about that. Alright, where do I go now? Oh, that's right. I have a tank of gas. It's time to start filling some generators. Well, I will say this. For someone that supposedly is accused of not doing leg day or skipping it, he definitely still has a good pickup. Get that good get up and go attitude. Yeah, zombies and saving the world would do that to someone. So very true. I would have to go ahead. You know what? I totally would have to concede to that. That was very well. Alright. Let's make some zombies cry, shall we? Okay, I remember how I do this. Oh dear. I just had to go ahead and wake up the neighborhood, didn't I? Oh wow, my aim's terrible. Try that again. What are you, a Fortnite player? Play like it's Call of Duty back in the glorious days. There we go. I think that's it. I can tell you right now, this man would have some broken ankles right about now for as many times as he drops down. Ooh, okay. Stack grenade. Those are actually come in handy, actually. I'm actually impressed. Trapper. Well, his traps aren't trapping me. Backflips over one. Ooh. Good compelling argument. Okay. Oh, of course. Down. No, stay down. Anybody else want to die? Or should I say, die twice? Uncle Stan from Gravity Falls was absolutely correct. Alright, there's that. I'm going to undo this. Why? Because I want a way to get out if it gets too hot. Lots of blood. Alright. Good, good, good. I guess I could have killed him a few times with the axe, but I didn't think about it at the time period. Oh, I have to hold on to it. Duh. Ooh, more shotgun shells. Yes. I may be out of spells, but not out of shotgun shells. Alright. Is there anything else here? No. Alright, down the hatch we go. Ooh. Let's see. So dark down here. I think this was blocked, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, wait. It's goodies. Yes, I could use that. All right. Uh-oh, I hear zombie cries. About to go down there soon. This man would have a broken hip by now. Oh, I could have gone down the ladder. How is this man not dead yet? Alright. I'm gonna have to start converting some of this. Start, let's see here, utilizing more important things. Oh, what is this? Oh, yep, it's a zombie. Hold on, zombie. I'll get you in a moment. I don't see anything there. Okay. Okay. There's two of them. I'm glad that zombies aren't capable of even recognizing light. Hey, just for you. I don't need that. I need this. Good. I almost had to think about that one. Alright, get up. Anybody else want to go ahead and express how much they are upset that I killed their mother? Listen, someone had to put her out of her misery. She was really not... I was trying to explain to her I was not having it, and she just wouldn't get it. Before I do anything, is there anything else? Oh, there is something out there. I want that. It's important. I will say, I don't think Chris even drops down as much as Leon does from high points. There we go. Right, well, let's see, this is a wedding bell boy. Backflips his sway. Wouldn't it be something kind of like smoother, something like, I guess Quasimodo? I guess you're like Quasimodo. Only thing is without as much back problems. Oh dear. This is risky. Oh, this is ever so risky. Let's go. There. Stay dead. Ew, ugly spider. And goodies. Hildy, see, where did Disney reject your audition? Don't you mean why? possibly going around, you know, just like, you know, hunch over. It's like, sanctuary! Sanctuary! Huh. Ooh, that was close. A little too close. Hey, quit walking around long enough, will you? I just want to do this and get it over with. There we go. Nowhere, because he has over 25 issues. What, like a comic? Oh dear. Of course he'd be armed. Oh, that. Opening up the door. Why? Because I need a way to get around in case things go south. Alright. I would love to hit him with the Requiem. He's not moving anywhere. I had a feeling on that. That was too easy. You know what? Yeah! Bad zombie! There. I didn't want to have to do that, but I had to go the extra mile. Okay, this is where I came up from before, so... Going in. No, I don't need a ticket or a token. I can just go in willingly. Thank you. That one's gonna move in just moments. I could feel it. Ooh, what is this? I have no idea what it says. As far as I know, that may be AI generated things. Anyway. That's gonna move in just a second. I just know it. That one too. The moment when you get real nervous about doing this. Going up the stairs. Oh, we're back where we started. Well, I mean, I knew that, but still. Oh, you just had to come to the party, didn't you? You know what? This is too easy. Oh, wow. This is going to be fun. No. Stay dead! There we go. Good. Very good. Ooh, more shotgun shells. Thank you. Alright, let's open up this container. Why? Because it's absolutely necessary. This should be the last thing to open. Awkward. Oop, I just passed it like a... Huh. Wait, I never had that one before? I guess I've never found it before. Alright. Killed 22 zombies. Or just monsters in general. Alright. Maxed out, but I feel like it can go up one more. Okay. Alright. Okay. I guess I have to go back under there again. Well, maybe I can cheat, actually. But then again, I know the zombies are gonna get back up. And quite frankly, I could use the money. I want to upgrade all my weapons. I want there to be a reason to do what I do. I knew! Oh, wow, they're stirring. Come on the light. Good boy. One. Alright. I knew they were going to get up again. It was a thought. Alright, we're going back through again. Why? Because I want to make sure that I have everything real fast. Did you still think about what happened there? Every day. That night, I was just a kid, scared and confused. I imagine Grace must feel the same right now. Sherry. Sorry, this is the time. We need to focus. You're right about that. We need to focus. Alright. Going up the stairs. There we go. Yes. Alright. I need to be able to get in there next. Oop, wrong way. See, that should be all the keys, and now it's just all the matter of going into everywhere else. Alright. Alright, before I do anything else, let's make sure that we make the most of it. I have all this. Just to make sure that we're ahead. Alright. Alright. Alright, we go through here. Actually, no, we need to go upstairs. We can go from the outside. Swing by, turn over, there you go. There you go, Grandpa Leon, there you go. Nicely done. You're not that old. Alright. Okay, there it is. I need to get over there. I'll be able to do so by going down here, I believe. Nicely done. I see daylight! Not Dead by Daylight. Alright. There we go. Starting it up. Alright. Ooh, this is the part where it gets a little steep. Alright, I can use that. Alright. Whoop, I missed. Maybe he's not getting up. At least not that I know of. Alright. Okay, going up the stairs. The fact that so much gunpowder survived after all the explosion from that one missile makes you really wonder, is this stuff even combustible? Capcom, you got some explaining to do. The zombie's gone. Oh dear, that can't be good. Alright. That's where I came from to get up here. We go this way. Oh dear, I forgot how I came up here the first time. I do remember, it wasn't very obvious. Let me try again. Swing over. Oh, that's right. This would probably make any individual nervous. Leon, I just got a question. What made you think this was a good idea to come on this side of the building? Alright. Oh, that's a good way to die. Need to figure out how to get over there. Oop. Lower. Thank you. Ah. He's bringing down the house. Moving on. Oh. Open! There you go. What's the chances of that moving? More than likely. Good way to die, too. That's the one thing. I've never seen it on the other end. Hold on. Oh, they just match. You know, this is cold and cruel. If I were to do the Vision Mockery again, I would definitely say that Leon was like a boy band initiate reject. That'd be the word I would say. Now! Man, I am tired. Oh! Did you manage to get that little special assignment of yours completed? How's it going, James? Because you are moving quite the castle. I'm not going to work harder for that. So that's what it does. Perfect. James and the Mythos squad is forming. Nope, got one more day. Oh, you poor thing. You're gonna be a zombie by the time it's all said and done. I don't want to find out. Yeah, you die. Time to find a way up. Okay. Shall I add the rules, or do we need them? Once I get home, I'm taking a long nap. Wouldn't you be actually, like, taking, like, just a, you know, just go to bed? I mean... have to be careful. I don't like broken glass. Oh, it's not gonna let me do that. Oof. I really took my own life in my own hands there. There we go. It's only gonna be members of Storm's server, so they know his rules. I don't think it matters. Oh dear. His rules. Oh dear. Wow, that was terrible. What about our no mytho rules? Wait a minute. You can't be inflicting your own rules on my channel. No. You're barely even allowed to go ahead and cause me to play no mytho. picked the wrong one. Alright. We make them now Storm self-promotion. Wait, we make them now Storm self-promotion. Wait, what? Storm self-promotion? What is wrong with you? So, James, you agree with the rules on our server? That is on your server. It would not be on mine. Not unless there's something to be done about it. Oh, no. What?! I have to admit, I wasn't expecting that. Wow. You can fall off to your death, literally. I thought you had to almost initiate it. That was quite unexpected. That was actually cinema. Yeah, why don't we just shoot a little bit higher? There we go. Storm, that was embarrassing. Oh, I'd like to see you do better. Come on, just a little bit more. There you go. I hope you know what it's like to be a street pizza. There's on the other side of it. That's it. Come now. I'm not taking that chance. It's not worth it. Well, he's not gonna come back as a blister head. Let's see. Come down. Concentrate. Poor little zombie hit. Poor little zombie. Alright. Now we proceed with caution because we now have learned that you can fall to your death once you make it to this point. I expected a lot of things, but that was not on the top of the list. I will admit, it's the first time ever doing it. And this is my second playthrough. Alright. Nothing else there. James, clip it. Okay, let's find these detonators. Oh sure, you would go ahead and clip an embarrassing moment, but you wouldn't be able to clip something impressive. Shame on you, Royal. Let's see. Practically, I have no dignity. Picked up the relay. Hmm. Ooh. Say that. That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing. Probably need to make sure that my armor is repaired. There, at least now I can take a hit. Oh, heck no, I'm not selling that. There we go. Alright. I need to combine some things. There we go. It's locked from the other side. That's a sad face. A bunch of military-grade zombies. All right. There we go. Done. Now to proceed with the attack. This hurts. There's nothing here. Sad face. Going across. Well, we got a blister head on top. You want to try that again? No. And here comes the onslaught. Wow. I can't believe I missed that. Done! I didn't even use a bomb. Could have, but I didn't. There's something else still moving. Oop, easy. Right, go, 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 go. That's sad. Oh, come on, get down. I think our head weighs more than anything else because of all the lead I put in there. Nope. Yeah, you should feel pretty light-headed. Reload. How on earth did you manage to carry gunpowder on you being an undead? Capcom, there's a lot of questions I want to ask. And you're not expanding it. Oh dear. Oh, you don't have to go ahead and beat that through. Is there anything? Oh, there's this. Unfortunately, he's nowhere near to be. Don't think so. And that's how you use the situation to your advantage. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Oh my, I can still hear them breathing. Tiny bullet. The last time I did this, I had to be very careful to make sure I had enough firepower to deal with the monstrosity on the other side. There we go. Kind of swelling around the head there. Alright. Did that move? Dealing with zombies can make anyone nervous. Is there a scrap on here? What's it down there? No, I didn't want to get up there. Get down. It's on the other side of the crate. I'm totally confused. How come I can't find it? There it is. It's in plain sight. Alright, going up, going up. Down. Down that. Now for the other side. And we can save. Good. Grab the body armor. Why? Because it's the only thing that's keeping me alive. Oh no. Let me do that. Alright. Here we go. Nicely done. Hold on. Can I shoot from here? I believe I can. Once I step in here, there's no going back. Two. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I wasn't going to use this any other time.
Could I? Ike.
Nope. There we go. Good, good, and good. Well, he's not going to do anything else. I think that's enough, even from you. Go, 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 go. He's headless, which means he's harmless. Good. Also good. Oh, this thing still works. Might as well. Alright. Oh wow, looks like the zombies don't like the noise.
Nada.
You'll have to take the next one. Oh, I can hurt them. Whoa! This is my lucky day. Alright. Sharpen it. I can use some more shotgun ammo for that. I only have 2. Nope. No. Ever heard of the Battle of the 300? I'm curious, I've never done this before. The only thing is, I don't get any points for doing that. There's no credits for killing them like that. Swing this at first. There's no points for killing him like that at all. I don't like the way how you're moving. You're actually making me nervous. Quit that. Kinda want to put another round in you, just make sure you're down. The Battle of the 300 whips out the AR-15 unloads it all. You got the job done. Let's see, missing one more. There's one more way out there. Kill quite a few zombies though. That made me happy. Repair armor. Why? Because there's no way you'll live without it. The flashlight was still on. I'm surprised Capcom hasn't made it toward that you have limited battery with a flashlight. Could you imagine a horror game where Capcom makes it toward like, no, by the way, you have to replace the batteries in your flashlight if you let it run for a while. That would be a good way for someone to really have an anxiety attack when they go into the dark with practically a dead battery. That would be interesting, but cruel and unusual punishment. Hold shift to charge battery. Oh, heck no. It would be interesting. It would make the game fun. Well, it'd also make it cruel as well. By the way, when Capcom gives you a whole assortment of ammo right before you move on to the next location, it's never a good thing. That's locked. I can either go up or in here. Or better yet, make it toward that you have to find a recharge station. Could you imagine it? That would be actually that would just be cruel. But let's not give Capcom any ideas. We don't want them to go ahead and make our lives miserable, now would we? Although, knowing some of you sick, twisted individuals would love that, wouldn't you? Oh, you would love to go into the dark with a flashlight that nearly has a dead battery in it just to see how long you'd last. Be honest. Alright, so we did that. Now let's go this way. No! You're gonna be dead. Alright. You stay down! face. Well, that was terrible. Well, that was terrible indeed. Let's do that again. I was hoping to find other ways of how to go ahead and dodge the bullets, but there's not really a good way, except just to go ahead and find a nice little corridor, which is why I crouched down like I did, just to try to see what would happen. The only problem is that the machine gun fire actually hits Leon in the head, which is actually just... It didn't do any good. Matter of fact, it made it worse. So, life lesson. Never do that. Ever. Alright. Before I do anything else. For some reason, it wants to recover with these items too, which doesn't make any sense. Capcom, why did you do that? It's a terrible idea. I guess that Sonic song comes into play. Live and learn. No copyright intended. Although if I had infinite Magnum ammo right now, this would be fantastic. Even to the point I would abuse it. Alright. Before I do anything else, give me a moment, I'll be right back. Yes. go. Double check everything across the board. Everything is there. Good, good, and good. Alright, let's do this again. Have to get very comfortable wearing a suit. Alright. Back at it again. Apparently, a handgun pistol isn't going to do anything as far as to help with military-grade zombies. Who knew? Oh, I stand corrected. Maybe I'm not using enough firepower. I'm getting tired of you doing that. Nope. Oh, that. That's a good way to go ahead and dispose of a couple of zombies. Alright. Focus, focus. I'll take that, thank you. Have to make sure there's nothing coming at me. Okay, nothing, all that. I'm not taking a chance. Yeah, single bullet. Hold on a second. I had an idea. The last time I played this game, I couldn't get rid of the hand crank. Well, because I didn't use it all the way. Okay. Is it outside here? No, it's on the other side. We'll have to be reminded that there is another spot for the hand crank. Nicely done.
上だ。
One of the parts should be just up here. I'm not taking a chance. Stay dead. There we go. There we go. You know, the amount of times this man tumbles around, you would think he'd already have all kinds of bad skeleton structural problems. Bad joints, probably even an overabused shoulder. I'll need to make some more shotgun shells or pick up some more. Going up. It's one. Other than the fact this zombie has strategic advantage. I can't exactly trigger from there. I'm gonna have to man up and go the other way. I don't want to do it. That head tilt was killing me. Ooh, that was loud. Go again. Net ejector. Run, run, run. No, I can get him again. Ooh, that would have been close. I knew it wasn't over yet. Running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Ooh, that was close.
Run. Great, there's two of them left. Run, run, run. Ew. There we go. All right. That's one way to deal with them. The music died down, so that should be it. Still hear one more moving around. I'm gonna try to save the Magnum rounds because I know there's going to be a certain type of boss that's going to need all these rounds. Oop. The last piece. Just make sure it works. Could have gone over here and could have killed all of them. Oh no. Whoa! No! Keep your teeth to yourself! Whoa! Did not see that coming. Run, run, run. Only 2 rounds left. Oh no! Wow, that was terrible. Embarrassing even. I don't think that ever happened to me before in the first run. Hold up. I'm doing this the hard way. Hold up. What am I doing? This is so much better to do. Hold on. Alright. Oh no. It's cheating, but it gets the job done. Besides, they were going to use it anyway. I can assure you they had no other purpose in mind. Ooh, zombie. Basically, both the zombies turned to gelatin. Alright. The hand crank is used for something else, just can't figure out what it is. Going to have to figure out what it is so badly. gonna hit me. As soon as I find out, I'm gonna want to scream.
信号解析機を発見。
全部揃ったわね。ゲートに戻って先に進みましょう。
了解。
There. That is where we need to go. How do I get over there again? It's below us. It's right here. I gotta get across, and then I have to go through the back way. Only then will it actually make sense. Hold up. Wow. Open that up, and he shows up. Apparently this one area has more Easter eggs than I would never have thought about twice about. Alright. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm not going to save it just yet. We're going to actually go over here, and we're going to do it. Should be a set of stairs that goes down. This way. The first time when I played through, I completely missed this part. Alright. And its usages should be 0. Yes. What is in here that I didn't get before? Right, I go over here. Oh, I'm beginning to wonder. Can't get in the back of that. Oh! Additional gear. So that was the whole point of that. I guess it makes sense. We could always use more grenades. I don't see any more Mr. Raccoons. Just double checking. I don't want there to be any kind of file or information I'm going to be missing. I'll be disappointed. Done. Alright, go back to the camp. Let's save our game and then go. Whatever, if there's another zombie going to show up out of nowhere. Oh, no. Alright. Good. Alright. Alright. Killed quite a few zombies in that one. Repair the armor. I guess... I guess the weapons don't retain their upgrades, do they? I'll wait. At least I figured out how to get the hand crank to work. That took longer than planned.
だがバイクを見つけた。これで挽回できる。
了解。市の中心部まで国道419号で15マイルよ。
Here we go. Now to the next phase.
すぐに着きそうだ。
Hmm.
了解。道路状況はレオン。
ああ、悪くはないね。
Go. Hmm.
騒々しい一日だ。
Will you reload already? Right, go. Oh, if I hadn't... Oh, I forgot I needed to do that. Try again.
騒々しい一日だ。
Right. Go. Alright. Seeing Leon getting back. Wasn't in mine either, to be honest with you. I forgot you were supposed to do that. I feel bad. I really do. Wait, are you three having like some kind of private bingo game to see what all will happen in this game? I mean, that's interesting, but which everyone else was in the know on that too. Again, seriously? Go. I've had enough of you. I know the feeling. Got him. And done. Should have worn a helmet. Classic Leon expression. I will tell you this right now, it would be a complete tedious task just to even try to go ahead and drive down the road with so much rubble. I mean, this is Leon and this is Capcom, but still. Alright. Do I have any more of those Mr. Raccoons anywhere? Oh, great, there's not really anything here, it's just decoration, so... Can't believe it's still standing. We are home, technically. Nope, I thought I'd do it automatic, but I guess not. Back at RPD. Yes. Oh, Neptune! How's it going? The flashbacks are so sad. Well, I mean, this is where it started. Go, Loop Leon. You got this.
Sherry, RPD に入った。
レオ、戻ってきたのね。
ああ。BSAA はここを本部にしてる。
今も使われてるの？
どうだろうな。 スを見つけた。
RPD の中。
ああ、そうだ。こちらの動きは筒抜けだ。場所は特定した。これから向かう。
Here we go. Okay. The only problem is that none of the weapons I can upgrade. It must only be able to do so on the next one. I feel like there was one more part to that puzzle that I wasn't able to solve last time. Let me see. Because I had that safe combination upstairs, I couldn't figure it out. Worth a shot. I love. Let's see, I love it when the chat is lively. So I got the hand crank. And the mechanical jack. You get the idea. All right. Ooh. There's no way jumping over there. Keep going, keep going. Ooh, I got to go back in there. Get the other way. Alright. Nope, wrong way. Go this way. Oh my, the body disappeared. That's not good. There we go. Well, I guess I could have done that earlier. Alright. Going upstairs, going up here. I'm thinking out loud, trying to use. Let's see here. Going over. I did it again, didn't I? Yes, I did. I knew I was going to end up doing it again. I don't know why I even bothered. Let me try again. I feel like a total idiot. So, how's it going, Jess? Neptune. Okay. I'll go the other way in a moment. Alright, because that clue was referring to down there. Alright. Alright. The last time when I did it, and I wasn't able to do it, and I regretted it, that was not solving this one. Okay, I'll have to figure out what the password is. It's probably gonna be something ridiculous. Whatever it is, it's within the police station itself. Just going to have to remember what it is. Through that, so I'll have to drop down here. Save the data because we have no idea what to expect. I have to really keep an eye out for anything that seems out of the ordinary. That password is more than likely either going to be Initials to something, more than likely. Now, I haven't even looked online as far as what it is that opens it, or the source for it. Maybe because I want to go ahead and make it a surprise for myself and for everyone else. But I wonder if it's not related to the rooms. Nope. Oh, no fair. The tofu guys don't. Oh, there he is. He does pop up. The only initials I see is RPD. But I know that's not the answer. I know that the original was Cap. The very first one was Cap. Oh my gosh, Mega Man 8. In the original PlayStation case as well. This is one of the better Easter eggs right here. Wait, what if the password to open that locker... Wait, I think I figured it out. What if it isn't? The tickets are the dead end. What if it's the name of the zoo? Nope, that's not it. Through here, 1 second. Did you get the code in from last time? I did not. Which is why I'm trying to go ahead and explore it this time. I think I know what it is, but I might let you explore. say something here. Okay, so it has BCRS and then NU. Wait a minute. See something here. Don't need that anymore. Whatever it is, seems like this is part of it somehow. Let me take a look. Keep looking, keep looking. Wait. I think it sounded like something moved right there. Once I open that, then it begins. It's in the back part though. It's got to be something. I thought it was RC for Raccoon C, but I begin to believe it's more of a random. Get out of my inventory. Just because I want to. I was on fire. Uh-huh. Let me see. I feel like there's that one scrap of paper, just one, that explains it all. Everyone is dead. I know in the original one that the dry erase board actually had caps on it. Love watching Storm run around exploring, but really, he is lost. Maybe. Maybe. But that's for me to know, for you to wonder. Perhaps. I'd be lost too. RPD is huge. Well, I'm trying to find... I feel like there's one scrap of paper in this whole area. This one. I get lost in DBD too sometimes. It feels like there's one scrap of paper. One that explains it all. Just one. I mean, I know where to go. If I wanted to go ahead and start that fight, I would. Anybody else thought that the picture was a little too pristine? Oh, wait a minute! That was not there before. Let's see, medicinal benefits of herbs. Wait, is this the library book card? Medicinal benefits of herbs. Wait a minute. So it's after that. It's a hint! The last one that had it was Albert Wesker. And then it went missing. Okay, so all these had it, and then Wesker was the last one to have that same book. Is that related? This is Barry's list. Barry was right here. Where was Wesker in all this? He was a STARS member, so this would be his room. Check the library, maybe you can find the book. Maybe. The library book is going to be the answer to that, to the keypad. To that lock combination. It's the only way. The connection is too coincidental. I don't think so. Wesker had it last, according to the information. The books move. Let me check upstairs. There was one area I couldn't get to before. I wonder if it's not there. This is the missing book. Rising Rookie Rebecca. Well, that's not quite exactly what I thought. Hold on. 3 R's. Okay. I don't know about anybody else, and I'm not sure if anyone else has pretty much wondered this at all. But the fact of the matter is that of all the things that collected dust, burnt, or was completely demolished because of the missile that hit Raccoon City, this is the one thing that survived. Does anyone else think that that might be, oh, I don't know, maybe peculiar? Maybe not possible? Wesker kept a picture of Rebecca. Ugh. What? Let me go back to the lock combination. I think I might have pieced it together, maybe. Probably haven't, but yeah, this is the way, and it goes this way. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe Rebecca was a quiet science project nobody knew about. I'm curious. If this works. You have got to be kidding me. That worked? This probably was the most absurd puzzle I think I've ever done on any Capcom game regarding to Resident Evil ever. the fact, the locker combination. I expected a lot of things. I expected Raccoon City Zoo. I expected RPD as the password. Triple R. And it's because of Rising Rookie Rebecca. Wesker had problems. I'm just going to say that. There was something wrong with that man, and I am beginning to really, really have some serious concerns. I'm not going to let this down. This is so wrong. There's so much wrong with this. Oh my. A charm for Requiem. Wait. A charm for Requiem offers limitless bullet penetration and increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder? Oh, I'm putting that on now. I literally just solved a puzzle without any aid. Well, okay. I will take that back. Just suggested going to the library. Apparently, because we found the library card, we were able to do it. It wasn't unlocked any other time. Okay. So this... The Requiem is going to pack a massive punch now. Well, the last thing on my mind would be that Wesker had a crush on Rebecca. Well, theoretically... Wait. Actually, I know what it is. It's an Easter egg. It's regarding to Resident Evil 0. When you actually have to play the game a second time, and this time you supposedly play the dark side. Believe it or not, Rebecca supposedly goes evil in that part, and then Wesker is actually the help that you get. I think that was a play. I think that was a play on an Easter egg. Oh, wrong one. Oh, this is just going to be wrong. Limitless bullet penetration and increase the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Laugh out loud. Let's see. Wesker replaced Billy. Well, according to Resident Evil 0, you could play it a second time and then you could make those changes. You could change your costumes, and Wesker was a lot stronger. So there was some significant changes in that run. But I think it was like a hard mode. So, but wow, I expected a lot of things. That was not on the top of the list. Okay. And now that we have it all, let's just go. Wesker was fun to play in Resident Evil 0. Rebecca had red eyes, I think. Yes, she did. And a black outfit. A really dark gray. Alright. Interesting, I didn't know that. And a little bit you'll probably find out because they're going to redo Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica. Because they said if they're going to go into the whole remake phase, they're actually going to focus on those two games. They actually are talking about, I think it's going to be next year or the year after when it'll be ready. Enzo? Wait, what? You mean Zeno? Chances are, I believe we're going to get some DLC content that's going to explain where he comes from. He is believed he's a Wesker clone. It's believed he's a Wesker clone. At least based on information.
どういう意味？
Although this is probably the first Wesker clone that's probably got a steady smoking habit. I'll say that.
どれも無価値。それで廃棄された。それぞれに哀れな物語がある。
Okay, supposedly according to information that I've received, there's actually a fast way of doing this part. So, let's see if that is the case. So therefore we can speed through this a bit. Right, the little demon children decide to go ahead and kill a doctor. You just witnessed a murder with all those red-eyed kids. In case you're wondering, didn't have a dog's chance. I'm still confused on why they were making little girls. Okay. Supposedly, according to Spencer was an old man. He was pursuing the whole idea of viruses and zombie infections because supposedly there was a way to transport one's own memory through blood transfusion. And supposedly he was trying to find a way how he could have a second life, per se. Which is why all these children you see right here, they're all clones. Every single one of the same child. Now, the only thing is, though, Spencer funded the project. That's also why he worked on, founded Umbrella. He was also hoping to be able to create another version of himself. Why these turn evil, though? Based on what I'm understanding, the viral part of the infection kind of turned on him, just like a whole bunch of zombies would, how they just want to... But what they ended up doing is kind of like creating pretty much some sadistic little girls. Plus, also, I mean, they look like they've been operated on, they have no hair. I mean, I probably would be mad too. If we're going to be fair about it. I mean, look at them. They look like they've been cut open and everything like that. I mean, poor things. Didn't even have a chance. Probably had, decent hair. Then all of a sudden, like, these doctors decide to go ahead and start doing operation over here unnecessarily, and poor things. Failed experiments. Yes, all of them. I love the fact it all goes back to the orphanage. So, but the one thing I like about this game is Spencer for years has always been portrayed as a villain, a massive, old, selfish man, kind of like an Ebenezer Scrooge, who only wanted to be able to find a way to live longer than what he was allowed to live, per se, by his situation. However, after he realized how much harm he had caused for everyone for his own selfish gain, he actually regrets it. Which is actually something you don't see all too often. I actually kind of like it. It's an interesting twist compared to what we know about Spencer and how Umbrella operated. Can I crawl out? Or is the little girl's gonna come after me? But that's the same orphanage from Resident Evil 2 in one of the extra modes. Yes, that still confuses me as well. Well, it just shows you exactly that this orphanage, there was a lot more going on in this orphanage than they were leading on, especially since Sherry's daughter was locked up in this place, which explains the significance as far as Umbrella's connection to it. In a way, it ties it in all together very nicely. Yeah, we're not opening that. Nope, 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 nope. Not opening it. Not worth it. Nope, 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 nope. Keep your little, you know, grubby paws to yourself. I don't want to have anything to do with it. Nope, nope, nope. Just no. Just stop. But yeah. Okay, there was a fast way of doing it. Alright. Okay, just as soon as I do it, are you going to do another playthrough with the game rewards? Oh yes. Eventually. Okay, come on, get up, grab the key. Okay, grab the key, it's good for you. Not so much for that. I love the fact that there's a can for me that says delicious soup. Tomato. Wait, is that... I can't tell what that one says. It's bread in a can. It's actually kind of concerning. Let's see here. I plan to do another run, a harder run. Once I unlock the RPG. Oh no. You don't want to do that. No. You want to look over there. No. I was just doing easy mode to unlock unlimited ammo than professional. It'll definitely be more fun. Please just be a bad dream. Oh no, this is real. This is about as real as it gets, there, little girl. Why did they? You know, they say it takes about 4 hours to complete this. I will tell you this right now. Oh no. No, little toy fire truck, come back. I wish I could pick it up and then use it as a light source. I can tell you right now, most of the time is for that 4-hour trial run is spent on this one map. I don't know. I'm too short. Ooh. There should be a way to... I love the fact that candles are still fresh down here. I wonder how it feels to be her and seeing only doctors and other kids that look exactly like her. That's traumatizing already. Oh yes, quite. Okay, I think there's a button or something I forgot. Too bad little girls can't crawl over that. That'd be so simple to do. Oh. I see a light. We walk towards the light. That's what I need. Anybody else think it's peculiar that a little girl would think about doing this? Good thing that mattress was there for her. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, this went from being failed experiments to... That was gross. What's wrong with them? A lot. That one's locked. This one's locked. I think I've already had that before. Alright. Yep, little baby clones. Little bitty infant clones.
クロエ。
私は
確保した。
Hmm.
ほら早く来い。こいつも兆候が出ている。廃棄だ。
Oh, that's sad.
スペンサーの鍵を模倣できなかった。だ
Mm-hmm.
が本物の鍵、お前を手に入れた。エルピスはアークで解放される。そこへ行こ
それってつまり私は作られたってこと？
う。そうだ。
Uh-oh.
それじゃ全部私のせいだったの？
何がだ。
母さんが殺されたのも、エミリーがあんな風におかしくなったのも。
過去は変えられない。今は未来に目を向けるんだ。
私は母さんの子じゃないの。
お前は与えられた使命を果たすんだ。
Hmm. Almost like he's trying to tell her to join the dark side.
グレース。
母さん。
何？
ミスター・ケネディ、そろそろ来るような気がしていた。悪いが時間がないもんでね。
He never does have time to spare.
楽しんでくれ。
見覚えのある体。
It feels like I'm watching an anime.
俺も思い出したよ。
Kind of. And this time around, it's not gonna like me. I managed to upgrade the Requiem compared to my previous run.
シェリー、近くに孤児院があったな。
ええ、あるけど、どうして？
調べたいことがある。
今座標を送った。
Oh dear.
お前に構ってる暇はない。
I missed. Go, go. Well, move it back, move it back.
いい加減にしろ。
Well, this is not good. Don't see anything loose. Mr. X in Dead by Daylight one day. Maybe.
大丈夫、レオ。
Everything alright, Leon? Yeah,
問題ない。
I'm good.
なんで孤児院のことを尋ねたの？
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
二人はアークへ向かっ
They're
た。
taking Grace to Ark.
孤児院が入り口だ。
The orphanage is the entrance.
アークって何？
わからない。だ だが重要な場所らしい。
Alright. Good. I don't really need to upgrade anything particularly. Unless I just want to. It would be good. I'm surprised they haven't really released a new skin for for Nemesis for Mr. X. Not yet. Alright, let's see. I already saved it, already did everything else. I need to... Alright. It's about 1:53 in the morning. As much as I would like to go ahead and finish this, unfortunately I do need to go ahead and start wrapping things up. I am required to do things in the morning, unfortunately. I would love to go ahead and finish this part, at least to go ahead and see how far we can go. But unfortunately, knowing my situation, yeah, it's probably be best just to go ahead and call it a night. So, my apologies, but I will go ahead and make up for it later. And we will go ahead and see what else we can do. So, with that being said, I do want to thank everyone for coming tonight. Thank you, Royal. Thank you, James. Jess, always a privilege to have you around us. Neptune, Death Laser, Chihuahua Mama. Definitely appreciate everyone for coming tonight and for keeping me company and making it interesting. And I do appreciate the follows, the views, the subscriptions. They do help this channel quite a bit, help it to grow, and help it to expand. So, the next streaming is going to be on Wednesday night, more than likely 11 p.m. Might be earlier, depending upon how everything comes together. And do be reminded that the next big stream after that is going to be on a Saturday, and unlike other times, this is going to be at 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's exactly what we're going to be targeting for. And we're going to be doing Arc Knight's Infield, of which I have a promo code of which I will be giving away. So anybody that wants to go ahead and join in on that, have the game, either be playing the game or have it downloaded during the stream, that actually helps this channel and actually helps with accumulating recognition points, whatever you want to put there. So if you would, we're being sponsored for that campaign on Saturday. If you have not played the game and you want to give it a try, you could definitely try it then. It'd be worth it. Plus there will be there's also a code for it as well. So anyhow, with all that being said, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. With that, I bid you adieu.